But I have a little reference guide here that I did for people who are listening, who might go, and also to refresh my memory. These are some of the phrases I had because I don't speak it as well as both of you, I'm guessing. But I had enough phrases that I didn't I wanted to be respectful. So here's the ones I used, and then give me some other ones or give the podcast listeners some other ones.
I have our first phrase.
Can you go to blaineandkatey.com and find our list of the most helpful phrases that we've found?
Is that a thing that's already out there?
Yeah, it's on our blog.
There you go.
We do a blog in tandem with all our videos.
There you go.
Nice. blaineandkatey.com.
Yeah. BK Guide to Japan.
Katey.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
BK
Thanks,
Guide to
Mom.
Japan might be easier to spell.
Wait. I guessed it as that.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it.
The
but
most
I mean,
common spelling of Katie.
Yeah.
By far.
So here's some of my phrases. So I had Ohio.
Yeah.
Which I'm already saying that wrong, I know. Ohio.
Like the state,
gozaimasu.
right?
Ohio gozaimasu. So is there an inflection to gozaimasu? Because I heard it say a couple different ways. Like a lot of people from there were like, gozaimasu.
Yep.
Like the
Ohayou gozaimasu.
the mas is longer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually lay on it.
'Cause then you can
it doesn't actually change the meaning, though. It's not like Chinese.
It doesn't?
Yeah.
Nope.
It is straight up a phonetic alphabet. So as long as you go Ohayou gozaimasu,
But
it'll mean
They'll
the same
get it.
thing no matter
Interesting. Because in Mandarin, it's like in the inflections.
Mao,
important.
Mao, 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 Mao. Mom beat the horse.
Yeah.
However, there
Yes.
are some words that are like ame is rain and ame is like sweets, but ame could be rain.
All
There's a
right.
couple
So there's a
words
couple
that
like
are
that.
like how
Okay.
there's there, and
They
there.
are spelled
you know,
differently.
you have
Yeah.
to figure it out.
Konnichiwa, konbanwa, sayonara.
Do not say that to anyone.
That doesn't make any
could.
sense because that's rude because you're saying goodbye forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I never said it.
Yay! Good.
I never said it.
You just want to say,
You say
matane,
Matane.
or jane, which
So,
means like until later.
See you
Until
later, or
I said thank you
bye-bye.
a lot. Just thank you word because
Yeah.
like just
Yeah.
Thank you.
Domo.
because that's what you normally say when you leave a shopping. Like you get like a Twix bar or something. You're not like, all right, I'll see you later, buddy.
Yeah.
That's like super friendly, right?
Yeah.
And
see you next week.
I grew up like domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, right?
Right.
And so our first trip, I was so polite with everything. And at this point now, I've realized that the people on the street are like, they're handing you like Kleenex and stuff, and a quick domo is
all
thanks.
you need.
You
It's
know,
fine.
Yeah.
Or
So
keiko
domo
des.
for thanks, keiko des if you don't
Keiko
want it.
des.
No,
Keiko
thank
des.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Domo, I said a lot.
Yeah.
That's
domo,
perfect.
domo,
And by the way, domo also means, if I'm right, that I want this. Or did I get that wrong? Because I heard where
I've never heard that. I don't know.
really?
I could be wrong.
Like, 'cause it was like they said
It
you could
could
point
be-
to certain things and be like this thing.
I think it's
kore.
a premature
I
thank
said
you.
domo.
You can say
It
like,
might be like,
kore
thanks
onegaishimasu.
for giving that to me.
Thanks for giving me that. Yeah.
Is kind of what you're coming across
It's almost like
as.
I'd like this, please, but you're just saying thanks, please. Oh yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, I only used
They
that
might get
once
it.
at a donut shop, and I still got the donut.
Yay! That's
I was
all
like,
that
domo,
matters.
and they're probably like, okay, he already is saying thank you for this chocolate donut.
we better give it to him, otherwise this thank you's not going to work.
Please.
That's awesome.
We don't want to embarrass him.
That's awesome. That's funny. Okay, so then I got Genki desu ka,
Yeah.
which is obvious.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I'm sorry, it isn't obvious for people listening.
Not always.
How are you?
Yeah. How are you feeling? Are you,
And then you're
are
doing
you good?
Genki desu. That's you're fine.
Yeah.
It literally is, are you
I'm-
doing good? Doing good.
Doing good.
Or they'll be like, literally, it's, are you energetic? Are you healthy? But that's like way too polite and extreme.
Whoa.
Yeah. Are you energetic and healthy?
That's like
Well,
personal.
Yeah, it's Genki.
How is what's your
Yeah.
blood levels?
Is your blood sugar okay?
What's your blood type? Would probably be a question you
Yeah,
you'll
blood
get.
type wa nan desu ka?
Oh, I did have it down here as domo is thanks, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So I
that
just
works too.
I used it wrong.
Because a
in
lot
my
of
own
people will
notes.
say like domo arigato.
Yeah,
or
domo.
they'll say
Yeah,
arigato
domo.
gozaimasu, and it's like
Arigato
that's a lot
gozaimasu.
of thanks. Like if someone did something, like you're leaving a meal or like do something really nice for you, arigato gozaimasu.
That's what I
every
did.
single
I
time.
did that a lot.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, arigato gozaimasu.
Yep.
And then, I never used this, but I wanted to. Sugoi desu.
That's amazing.
That's awesome,
That's
right?
awesome.
So,
That's
yeah.
You know when
amazing.
you use that is when you're sitting there drinking and they realize you speak English and they're like, oh,
They go, oh,
I
sugoi.
like English. And you say, sugoi desu! Like you just tell them like, oh, that was
Oh,
great.
that's
Like,
great.
good job. Like
Good job.
anytime you get someone who starts like practicing English with you, and you just always
You can say,
sugoi.
yeah, eigo ga jouzu desu. Like, jouzu is like, yeah, you
Like,
did that excellent.
you did that great.
You
And it
did
makes
that
them feel
excellent.
good, and then they're excited to keep talking.
Yeah. And then you
Yeah.
get to practice to make sure you know how to say sugoi.
Yeah,
You
which
know.
I didn't do. Good job, did I?
Now you do.
Sugoi?
Sugoi.
Sugoi.
I think
Toilet wa? It really is toilet wa.
Toire.
Toire.
Oh, because I had it written down as toilet, but that's obviously wrong.
You could do it.
So
Maybe
here's the thing.
How do you find the bathroom, which is important?
Toire wa doku desu ka?
That is literally the first phrase we've ever learned in our Japanese excursions.
So
doku desu ka I can get.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. Wa is before it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, wa says that toire is the
But
that's
toy
what you
day.
want to know.
So it's toy. So think of
Toy
toy and then day.
toy
day.
day.
And it's a
day.
weird kind of re.
So-
It's a de re.
Toy
Yeah.
day wa- toy day
Anytime you
wa
see an
doku desu ka.
re, it's more of a dre.
Yeah,
day.
toy
Right.
day.
Toy day.
And
Yes,
so
that's perfect.
here's something that
So
pissed, literally angered people when I came back and was talking to him, and I've probably gone into it a couple times while we've been talking here. The Japanese language is very notorious, and all languages are really, for stealing words from other countries and using other languages' words. And because Japanese uses an alphabet specific to that, they take the word like toilet and then they write it in katakana. And when you write it in katakana, they don't have an L to write it with. So it's to-i-re. And so...
Like Blaine.
Then
Bulenu.
Burenu.
Bulenu.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I
Exactly.
gonna? I forgot. Because mine they couldn't get either.
Oh, yeah.
Carlos, it wasn't right.
Karosu.
Karudos.
Karudos.
Probably.
What was it? Karudos.
Karudosu.
Karudos. I still have the U at the end too.
You still have an U at the end
Yeah.
because it's a consonant vowel consonant vowel consonant vowel
Right,
language, and so everything will typically get that unless it ends in an N. And we on our honeymoon, actually, the first time we went, I needed a Jiminy Cricket thing because the guy that officiated our wedding wanted a Jiminy Cricket something because we were going to Tokyo Disneyland.
Okay.
And so I'm going through Tokyo Disneyland and I'm like, Jiminy Cricket wa doko desu ka?
Where's Jiminy
Where's
Cricket?
Jiminy Cricket? You know,
That's so
I mean,
great.
How many times have we all not said that?
yeah, I mean, it's pretty standard. And it
Normal.
took us like an hour going from shop to
We're
shop because
getting
Disneyland has like
frustrated.
the tiny shops like everywhere, and
yeah.
everywhere's a little bit different. And then finally,
man.
one of the guys is like, "Oh," and leans over the other guy and goes, "Jiminy Cricket doko desu ka?" And I realized that because they speak with that alphabet, that if you say something English to a Japanese person, you have to speak with what we would
accent.
consider as a very racist accent.
Right.
don't-
But
Yeah,
they
racist,
understand it because
So you're saying that in Japan you kind of have
you
to be
have,
racist?
You
In
have
a little
to
way,
speak,
yeah.
well, you have to speak in
Interesting.
a way that an American would find you racist.
Right,
And they
right.
will understand
And they don't give a
Offensive.
shit.
perfectly.
They're like,
they don't care.
Well, phonetically, we want to understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because you just said crazy talk to us.
Exactly.
Jiminy Cricket. Well,
Yeah. All right. Are they speaking in tongues?